quiet day today, of course. London and the US are closed. But will the nervousness and volatility we saw last week return later this week?
Yes, I think the volatility we saw, especially on peripheral spread last week, it was somehow very aggressive. I expect that this week we will have a tighter spread, we will have a moderation of the volatility we saw last week, as the market now will refocus more on what are the prospects of the Eurozone area, what are the current financing situation of the main peripheral countries, namely Italy and Spain.
But having said that, the volatility we've seen in the last few sessions has come not from Europe but from Japan. That might still continue this week.
Yeah, it can still continue. We can still have a negative performance of risky assets, as we saw today in Japan. We can have tomorrow a weak opening of US equity. But on the other hand, we had some macro data in the Eurozone last Friday, like the release of the IFO, that points to a positive Q2 for Germany, so that we should help also the exports of peripheral countries. And on the other hand, I think that the market, after a strong reaction from the news of Federal Reserve, now will move again to thinking that this situation in peripheral economy has somehow improved compared to last year. If you see also the financing condition, if you see that Italy and Spain, they have already issued more than 50% of the planned target for this year, and they are also getting money at lower financing costs. That is an improvement for them.
Indeed it is, of course. And this week we have around 10 billion euros of supply from Italy. I presume you think that will be taken down quite easily by the market?
Yes, this year Italy every time asked the money from the market, it got quite a strong demand, and then there is also a possibility of some investors to jump in at a better level, so to take opportunity of the widening we have seen last week.